Hey guys, my name is Kristen Paula and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about all things QueeryFest. Now, QueeryFest is a mentorship program aimed at the LGBTQIA plus community. It popped up in the wake of the dissolval of Pitch Wars. RIP Pitch Wars. So what is QueeryFest? Basically what it is, it's going to match LGBTQIA plus writers with experienced mentors in the industry. Now, these mentors can be anything from agented writers to people who have already gone on submission to those who already have a book deal, anything like that. Because if you're like me trying to get into traditional publishing, the first goal is to get an agent. So that's what we're going to do. This is the first inaugural year of QueeryFest, and I was selected as a mentee. Yay me. So how the heck did I become a mentee? Basically what I had to do is I had to submit my submission package. It was my first chapter, my query letter, and I think my synopsis. I'll have to go back and double check that actually. I'm not sure if I had to submit my synopsis or not. But from there, they requested materials from us. So I got a full requested. So I went ahead and sent my entire manuscript to them. Once they read it, they read a couple of others, they decided that I was the mentee they wanted to work with. So I was selected. So what does that mean now? So basically that over the next 3 months, my mentors are going to work with me on making my manuscript stronger. They're going to send me an edit letter with everything they think, to outline sort of like a roadmap of what they think what could make my manuscript stronger. Anything from plot to characters to pacing, timing, the ending, some emotional arcs, things like that. It's basically going to be a letter about anything they think could make my manuscript stronger in terms of querying it. So I've never gotten an edit letter before, but what I've heard, it's anywhere from 3 to 10 pages. If you've gotten an edit letter before, comment below, tell me how long was your edit letter? If you've done a mentorship contest before, if you were in Pitch Wars before it ended, tell me how long your edit letter was. I'm super interested to know. I'm assuming it's going to be anywhere between 3 to 10 pages, but who actually knows? So for QueeryFest, I am working on a YA contemporary romance project. It's basically a first love kind of emotional angst project, and I'm super excited about it. Obviously, all of the characters are queer because I really don't ever write straight characters, because no. One of the things I am super excited about for QueeryFest is making new writer friends. I love to make new writer friends. Writer friends are essential in this business. So while writing itself is by definition a solitary activity, querying and going on submission and doing things like that is most definitely, or should definitely, be a group experience, at least in my opinion. I have 2 best writer friends. I met them through Pitch Wars, though I didn't get into Pitch Wars, my friend did, and we met during a Pitch Wars prep group, and they have been my rock ever since. We've been friends since 2019, and we've always swapped our work and talked to each other about what we're writing. We brainstorm ideas. I would honestly be lost without them. So that's really what I'm super excited about for QueeryFest, is getting to know other authors, especially LGBTQIA plus authors. It's always really fun for me to see what everybody's working on and, to make genuine connections, to be able to not feel so lonely in this querying hellscape that currently exists. So besides working on my manuscript with me, the QueeryFest mentors are going to be working on my query letter and my synopsis to create my whole submission package. In a couple of videos, I'll explain what a query letter is, how the heck to write one, what a synopsis is, how the hell do you write one of those. It's a great question. I am by no means an expert because I am not agented yet. I'm still just floundering around in the sea of queryland. So over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to give you update videos, and maybe I'll do one at the end to show where my manuscript started and where it ended after the 3 months of mentorship. So QueeryFest is 3 months long of working on your manuscript, your query letter, and your synopsis before you can start to go ahead and cold query. I believe it ends on October 1st. So that is my personal goal, to start cold querying this manuscript. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for my edit letter, I am researching agents, figuring out who I'd like to send this particular project to, and vetting them and making my list. I will make a video again in a few weeks explaining how I am vetting agents and how I am researching them. So yeah, that's a just short intro to what QueeryFest is. I am super excited to be part of the inaugural class, very grateful, very humbled that I was even chosen, that somebody saw promise and potential in my manuscript, so I'm super excited about that. Comment below, do you have any questions about QueeryFest or mentorships in general? This is the first time I've ever been in one, so I will do my best to answer all and any questions. A friend of mine, like I said, was in Pitch Wars this past year, so if you have any questions that I can't answer, I'm sure she will be able to. Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for more videos on my journey through traditional publishing.